Hey guys, what's up? It's Christian from SuperKamiGuru9000 and I'm here to review One Piece 556. Okay, so what did I think of this episode? Honestly, overall, it was a pretty good episode. There's not too much that I could really complain about. I like what's happening right now. The action is awesome. All the Straw Hats are getting to show off. I mean, even Robin's big leg attack was pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. Even though sometimes I think it's kind of stupid that big arms come out and like grab you and stuff, but her leg attack was pretty cool and actually pretty devastating. It was like taking out all those fishmen. One complaint I would have though would be Brook's part seemed to go on a little too long. That's just me though. I don't know. I'm sure there's some Brook fanboys out there that really liked his party music, but I thought that whole scene kind of went on a little too long and just sort of cut into the episode. Franky pulling out the original hair, honestly, that's awesome. I'm a huge Franky fanboy, and him putting on the original do and the glasses and coming out on the black Rhino, it was badass. And Usopp and Chopper in the tank, or the Brontosaurus tank, it was just badass. And it was kind of, there was that one little funny moment with like Nami's boobs like pressing against Usopp's face. It was just hilarious. Zoro and Sanji, not too much coming from them, but I think that they got to show off a lot last episode, so that's kind of why they needed to just sort of have some general action. They didn't get huge scenes to themselves. So the Kraken also came back, and he was like about to crush the Straw Hats, and Brook was running, and it was pretty actually terrifying. You know, this thing is gigantic. And Luffy just looks up, and in Luffy awesomeness or ignorance, whatever one you want to choose, he's just like, hey, dude, we're friends. Remember me? Give me a ride. I want to go for a ride. And the the Kraken pretty much just like immediately friends Luffy, and he uses the Kraken to protect the Sunny and Shirahoshi, and he's like, okay, just stay here. And that's pretty much how the episode comes to an end. And Hody Jones is so pissed. He does like, damn it. And he even like killed one of his own men when he called the Straw Hats pirates strong. But overall, I really thought that this episode was really good. The action we're getting is pretty consistent. 2 episodes solid so far, and it's going to keep going. I'm really excited. But again, I thought the Brook part went on a little too long, and Zoro and Sanji didn't really get to do much animation-wise. It sort of like off-screened them. They just like went off to go fight, you know, and smiled at Luffy when he was on the Kraken. And that was kind of their whole scene this week, which isn't a bad thing. They got the show off last week, and everyone else got this week, and Franky really shined. I mean, obviously the parts with him bringing out his 2 new toys from the Sunny is the best parts of the episode, at least in my opinion. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode, and give me a thumbs up, because it always helps, guys. Until next time, SuperKamiGuru9000, out. That's how you do a review, baby.